In yet another tragic incident at a hospital in Maharashtra, a fire at COVID center in Vasai of Palghar district has killed 13 patients. ANI reported Dr. Dilip Shah of Vijay Vallabh Hospital as saying that 13 people have died after a fire broke out in the intensive care unit around 3 a.m. today. 21 patients, including those in critical condition, have been shifted to another hospital. 15 patients were in the ICU. It is believed that AC short circuit started the fire. Even as the COVID 19 surge in India refused to abate, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is going to have three meetings on Friday on the coronavirus crisis in the country. A Norwegian climber hoping to summit Everest confirmed on Thursday that he has tested positive for COVID 19 in a blow to Nepal's hope for a bumper mountaineering season on the world's highest peak. The pandemic wiped out last year's season, but Nepal has eased quarantine rules in an effort to attract more climbers despite the difficulties of treating them if they contact the virus. Erlen Ness told AFP in a Facebook message that his diagnosis is COVID 19 positive. He said that I am doing okay now, the hospital is taking care of me. Ness was evacuated from the slopes by helicopter and taken to a hospital in the Nepali capital of Kathmandu after spending time at Everest Base Camp. Norwegian broadcaster NRK, which interviewed him, reported that a Sherpa in his party had also tested positive for COVID 19. Breathing is already difficult at high altitude, so any outbreak of disease among climbers present major health risks. The first oxygen express carrying liquid medical oxygen departed for Maharashtra from Visakhapatnam on late Thursday night. Railway Minister Piyush Goyal took to Twitter to inform about the RoRo, that is roll-on roll-off train with 7 tankers leaving for Maharashtra. With Maharashtra battling shortages of medical oxygen amid COVID-19 surge, on April 19, the train left for Visakhapatnam from Kalamboli near Mumbai. After nearly 50 hours journey, it reached Visakhapatnam about 1 a.m. on April 22nd. Nearly 75 hours after its departure from Kalamboli, the train carrying 7 tankers loaded with oxygen has started its return journey. On Sunday, the railways had announced it will run Oxygen Express over the next few days to transport oxygen across the country. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will today hold several crucial marathon meetings via video conference to discuss present COVID-19 situation in the country and ways to strengthen the virus containment strategy. The meetings were scheduled after the Prime Minister cancelled his election rallies in West Bengal. Firstly, at 9 a.m., an internal meeting will be held where Prime Minister will review the COVID-19 related situation across the country. At 10 a.m., Prime Minister Modi will interact with the chief ministers of those states which are severely hit by coronavirus pandemic. Later at 12:30 p.m., he will hold a comprehensive meeting with some leading oxygen manufacturers from the country to review the oxygen supply. Since past few days, Prime Minister Modi has been holding several rounds of meetings with the chief ministers of the states and union territories, topmost doctors, pharmaceutical firms, oxygen manufacturers, vaccine manufacturers, and many others to discuss strategies to fight against COVID-19. Canada's government said it would temporarily bar passenger flights from India and Pakistan for 30 days starting on Thursday as a part of stricter measures to combat the spread of coronavirus. The centre-left Liberal government of Prime Minister Justin Trudeau acted after prominent right-leaning politicians complained Ottawa had not done enough to combat a third wave of infection ripping through Canada. The ban, which takes effect at 11:30 p.m., does not affect cargo flights. India on Thursday recorded the world's highest daily tally of more than 3,15,000 COVID-19 infections amid fears about the ability of crumbling health services to cope.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.